So today I'm going to bring you 5 ways to market your photography business and get fresh eyes on your content. So I'm going to give you 5 ways, but this is actually from the Market and Attract Your Dream Brides Guide, which you can download for free in the description section below. Now, even if you're not looking to attract wedding clients into your business, and maybe you want family portrait clients or another type of photography client, this is still going to be a relevant guide for you because there is a lot in here, including 13 marketing tactics you can try in the next 30 days to help get new eyes on your business and book ideal clients regardless of the genre of photography that you are currently offering. So before we dive into the meat of today's video, I have a question of the day for you. My question of the day is, do you shoot on a mirrorless camera body or a DSLR? And what camera are you currently working with? Leave that in the comment section below. So if you feel like your business could just use a little refresh, you want to have fresh content on your website, your social media, and really get in front of new people so that more people are interested in your photography services, then this is for you. So the first tip that I have for you today is to get a refreshed headshot for yourself in your business. Now you can take this yourself, whether you do this at home or you have a friend do it or you hire a professional. I think the point here is that you have a recent headshot that you are super proud of, that you feel represents you and your brand. I actually have a video here on my channel on how to take your own headshots at home just using the camera that you have and a timer or a remote, and you can actually check that out here. I will link it up in the cards and I will link it down below. This doesn't have to be complicated, and I think the beauty of this is once you have refreshed headshots, you are far more likely to actually post them to the internet. And whenever you post them, you can actually share different parts of your brand or your business and the offerings that you have. So one thing that I love to have my students do when they're just feeling like they've not posted enough, they're not getting enough traction online, is to get a new headshot and then go ahead and reintroduce yourself to your audience. So when you post that headshot that you have of yourself, go ahead and say 5 fun facts about you or the 3 ways that someone can work with you. Maybe you have portrait photography, wedding photography, and pet photography, right? Put those in the description section. So use this as a great way for people to reconnect your face with your business and what you do and what you could possibly do for them if they chose to work with you. Step number 2 is to update your website. We have new headshots now, so go ahead and throw those on your website and try to look at your website with fresh eyes as if it's not you and you're meeting yourself for the first time. Is the work up to date? Is it current? Could you maybe put some new fresh blog posts or even a new description of who you are and how you work with your clients? These are the types of things that you're just going to want to make small but meaningful refreshes to and tweaks. All right, so number 3 takes us over to your social media. I recommend that you do a bio refresh for your social media. So just the way that you just looked at your website, kind of from this outside perspective, asking if the current work, everything that you're seeing on your website is reflective of what you do now in your business today. Do the same thing for social media. At a glance, without looking into any of the specifics on your social media, if I were to pull up your profile, can I see a picture or 2 of you? Do I see the main genre that you photograph in your business? I also need to know from your bio where you work geographically, what your name is, and how I can get in touch with you. So these are some really important anchor pieces that should be inside of your Instagram bio. All right, so this next one is not as quick, but it's one of my favorites, and it's to book some coffee dates. Now, whether you do this in real life or you have a virtual coffee date, I want you to reach out to 3 new people this week and connect with them. People you'd like to work with either professionally, people you've worked with maybe in the past, or vendors that you appreciate. So if you're in the wedding industry, planners, makeup artists, and venue coordinators, great people to go have coffee with and see what you could do for them in their business, and then maybe they would refer weddings back to you. Now, if you work in the portrait world, same thing, just not weddings. Try to figure out who you can connect with that would have a similar clientele as you. And number 5 is consider how you can incorporate an element of video into your marketing. Now, I am not telling you that you need to do this that I do here and put a camera and lights and have a microphone. It can be as simple as going live on your Instagram page. Now, I know that can be a little scary to go live. You never really know who's gonna come up and what they're gonna say, but I'm telling you that the visibility that you can gain from incorporating yourself into video with social media, those 3 things together, is amazing, and the reach is incredible. So whether this is maybe a reel that you create on Instagram or going live or just a pre-recorded video, it doesn't have to be live, but thinking first and foremost about what you could do to incorporate video into your marketing and pull that into your marketing this week. I want to challenge you to do that because when I started really embracing video in my business, regardless of whether this was trying to book weddings, trying to book coaching clients, sell courses, regardless, I have seen tremendous success just by embracing video and showing my face, because to cut through the noise, to cut through the saturation, to feel like people actually remember me, I'm gonna have to do something different. And what most people are not willing to do is show up on video. So that is my last challenge for you today. Now, if you want all 13 of these marketing tips, things that you can try over the next 30 days to exponentially grow your photography business, you can get it in the free guide. Again, that's gonna be linked down below. And I know that you guys are gonna love the rest of these tips. Lastly, before I go, I just want to remind you guys, if you're not in my PHOTOBOSS Facebook group, go ahead and join. We are about to dedicate the month of April here in 2022 to unpacking all that Honeybook has to offer. So I'm going to be bringing on one of my team members and business besties, Dahlia, who is a certified Honeybook pro, and she's going to come in and give you all of her secrets and tips. It's completely free. It's going to guide you through the setting up of your account, optimizing it, automations, all the things that I think can be a little daunting as photographers, but can be so powerful in the background of our businesses. So go ahead and join PHOTOBOSS. I will link that below, and I can't wait to see you guys in those live videos. There's gonna be replays. You definitely wanna opt in for that as well, so that you can make sure that you see any of the replays before we take them down. All right, that's it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. Again, today's question is, do you shoot with a DSLR or a mirrorless camera? I can't wait to hear from you guys and hopefully get some ideas of what I might be buying next for my business. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.